Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Crust New Horizon. Hope you are doing well. I left it. I done a video straight after the last one, so we just completed that one. We are getting our railgun coming through. Woohoo! Blue is working through the ballistic. I'm trying to complete all the science in sort of down to tier 4, is it? There. Then we'll go into here and we will update these ones. Go into social, make sure that I've updated all those, and so I'll get down to this line here. And then hopefully we can automate a few things. Yesterday we grew this one. We got some. I think we're still filling the oxygen, but as you can see, we're nearly up to 100%. So yay! And then I'm guessing when this one is full, this one will get full, and then I will have 50,000 oxygen spare all the time. So yay! So I fixed that problem by putting in an extra one of these. I'm glad the oxygen is actually behaving itself. We've sorted out the slag over this side, so the fuel people, I can actually turn these off. I wish it was automated. Developers, we need automated. You know, if power is low, turn on. If power is not, turn off. Would be nice. That is full, so that can make. That one is draining. You know what? I could literally help the slag over this way by turning this one into smart concrete as well, and take. But is there a way I can literally? Sorry, take some of it from this section. Because as soon as the aluminium has gone over here, which is only 7,000 units left, that means that the fuel would then break down. And I hopefully will be able to find another aluminium pit somewhere. If not, I can always turn this into. It's only 4% aluminium. Where these two, which is titanium. Oh yeah, actually titanium would be nearly finished, wouldn't it? How much is left? Hello. I've nearly drained it anyway. So the titanium possibly is nearly on its way out, so again I might need so let's see, we've got one, we got, what's that one doing? That one is doing aluminium. That one's doing titanium, and then that one's doing that. Where if I put a single regolith over here, another one of these over here, we can then make and then that tidies up this section going forward. I mean, it allows me to shut down these ones when they're ready to be shut down. Okay, if that's the case, let's see what we can actually do, shall we? And then I don't Oh, I think it's 4,700 is left in that one. $6,000 is left in that one, and then 25,000 is left in that one, but I will still get a little bit of yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So this needs to power off, power off, power off. This line here needs to shut off for the time being. Yeah. So I'll let that burn through. Wow, I don't have any aluminium coated. How slow is that? Jesus. Alright, so then the fuel. Ew. I don't have any of that, do I? I do not. So let's bulldoze that one, that one. And that's processed, then we can shut these down. We can take all of this away then. Yep. That's going to take a while to process. The fuel is needed, but then I can't do much up here, can I? Capacity. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. Nice. So that's the green going into there. The blue is coming into there. Yellow is already done. So then that's got yellow done, done, done. Ooh. Getting done, and then you're into there. Okay, nice. Rover. Okay, so that's just a pickup. Oh, there's some more over here. Nice. Let's go over there. So what are you doing? You are... There's not really anything here, is there? Nope. Okay. How are we doing? Is that emptied? No and no. No. Right, so a long way off on that one. Leave everything doing that. I think this is much better now. At least all the farms are actually working. Food is going up, nice. And then medical supplies, I hope, will be going up at the same time, which is that one. No modules. Interesting, because I don't have enough of those. Because I need 3 a minute. And also repairs. And how many have I got? 7. Let's place another. Can I place another one? Am I allowed? Takes 2. Oh, wait. I see my problem. What is my problem? You're my problem? You're my problem. Alright, so which one is that? That is you. Let's turn you off. Modular frames. Okay, so if we go upstairs, click on you, contracts, you, available. There you go. So they want 50. No reputation. No reputation. They need other things, but only selling for 38. Oh, that's not much, is it? That's rubbish. Rubbish. No reputation. No reputation. No reputation. Yeah, it looks like the top one. Well, I don't want to do that one because that would kill me. But I think I can easily do that. Send the resource. I think I can do the small one. Yes, I can. Send it. And then that should make room.
Package delivered.
Then we can offload here. Contract available. Where is that? Oh, that's on the moon. Okay. Let's accept you. Click on you. Send the resources. Select the transport. Expedition. Fulfill. Send. So it should now, in theory, the vehicle should just go over there. It did. This is this. So let's turn this one back on. Because that allows me to burn through a little bit of that. And I've got 124 over there anyway. And so then when that is full, I can store 200 and you can't store that much there, can you? How much is the large ones? But if I knew that, I would have actually done large, not nah, that's fine. Sweet, that was a nice bit of money there. But over here, how are we doing? Down to 230. This one is done. Okay, so let's take you away. Take you away. And you away for the time being. on, we can possibly get away with. Oh, no CPUs. Oh, I'm up to 62? What? How can I be on 62? Oh, what? Like, I'm removing things and I'm going up in... Used for powering modules on drones 3 and 2. Base value overall total 1. You'll get that. Yes, I still don't understand. Social, where are you? You're there. Let's throw you into there. And we'll try and get the large ones because this is killing me. I can't do anything when it's CPU capped. Even when I'm tearing down things, it's sort of like, what the hell? What's this one? Earth 50 and 30. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't even build that. But if I increase, you don't have any power. When do I get power? Did that because that might help now, but it definitely is helping that one. And I'm trying to get the engineer should come along here and work this theory. That's still full. That's nearly full, so that's you. You can actually go offline for a bit. You're not full. You're on repair. Nanotubes. Yep. And then they're the modular frames, which is the last one, and I've only got 37 of those. Okay. Wasting points. No, I'm not. So green is in there. Oh no, wait. So that's this side again. So we've done the wheel. So it's that one. Correct, it is. Go upstairs. Because that's the contract getting fulfilled. Because you need to get there in 8 days. Step on it. Moving over here. How are we doing? We have 86 left in there, and then whatever that is to actually process. Sunlight is up, so let's turn these back off again. However, the fuel consumption is no longer going to be done. So we can now blow you back up. Take this away for the time being. This is empty. This is empty. Go all the way up to there. Your processing, that's just aluminium, I don't mind. That's fuel, which is very annoying. But for now, I think what I can do because it doesn't need to be, because I need ice to come out for the fuel, which is over there. No, I want the slag. I need the slag to be. So I've got smart concrete. So if I flip it, we do flip it again. Yeah, so I don't know what's happening to my. I'm deleting flipping buildings, but my CPU is not going down. Just deleted a fuel factory. That's one. Because I won't be able to afford the regolith either. Not for 5. Right, so then where am I putting? That's empty now, isn't it? It is. Nice. Okay, so let's get rid of you. And that means I can get rid of you, the underground. Going back there. Nice. Okay. Aluminium storage bin over there. How much have I got left? Not much, and it can take when it wants to. Okay. Research. Green is doing that, blue is doing that, yellow is doing that one, that's good. So what colour is that one? Blue and green. Okay, so that's going to be a long wait. What's in here? Fuel. How are we doing? The rover is idle. The rover is idle, okay. What's wrong with you? Your ice is nearly full, which is 100% fine. Because that allows me... Actually, if I turn you off for a bit... That allows this to actually be burnt down, because I might be able to increase then the ice bucket, maybe. Do I need to? Maybe not. No, but I can let it burn down and I'm not using as much power doing so. So you're empty, you're burning through. Okay, so let's... get rid of all of that. You're still doing that bit. This... Oh, I didn't even bloody know that I was doing that. So I had that locked. Never mind. Is that done? I'm gonna take you away for space. What are we under? Yay, we're under. So over here, see that I'm not making enough titanium metal. But what I could do, you know, you can check, say, okay, so that's 4.9. I haven't scanned that one. 3.9. 7%. So that this one is pretty good. It's helping at least. How far, oh, see, that is crazy with that contract. I mean, they didn't give much time to literally drive across a limit. And I've lost 75k because of it. Deep. What do you want? You want Earth. I don't, and I don't. So I'll think about that one. Wasting science. Which colour? Yellow. Right. Where is yellow? That one. You're done. You're done. You're done. 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 Don't need it. Don't need it. Move you up there. Try and complete that. Then you can move into there. Alright, this one, you empty? You are. Okay, let's demolish you. And you. I think that's empty in it. It is, so I can get rid of you. You can go. You can go. Plates. At least the plates are full. Could have actually waited for that one. Never mind. Okay, let's get rid of you. You're now empty. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of it. Because the robots can pick it up from the ground, can't they? Like I don't need that. Not when you can just do that. And this side is not connected. It's fine. There. Then I need one to go over. Do that. Alright, so we got 1, 2, and possibly 3. So let's try and do that one. Extraction. Let's do the extraction going. Does it? Not really. Of the 9s. Right, give me a 9. 9.
You can't build here.
9. Got a 9 there. Got a 9 there and a 9 there, so that is actually. I can go there. Alright, let's have the path going up that way, path going there. And then this one here. So maybe have the entrance. You are. Where are you? That one? So we send to the. Oh no, then I need delivery, but I can't afford it. Of course I can't. That would be just absolutely silly if I could afford it. Let's do that. Bridge. Large. Oh. Go. Oh. Okay, so all of those are plumbed. However, this one is. Give that a second. I just literally one square over. Just cancel that a second. Yeah, and I squeeze it in. Does it have to be there? Does it be there? No. Too much. Alright. Can I solve that issue? It looks like I can't. So if I demolish you. So there, we can take that one on. Can we go there? We can. Okay. Then take that away. Nice. Go to sleeves. Ugh. Sorry about that. Electric shortage. How tough. Right, so you're online. You're online. You're online. And you're online. And you are regular. Alright. I need to send it because that's all that's coming out here. There we go. Regolith is it? Sweet. So now, oh, and then I can turn. I can't turn you on because I don't have power. Truthfully, I need you there and then to there. Nice. This section here should really be knocked down. Right, how are we? 258, and I still don't understand why I'm able to have all what was over here and now I can't have everything that was over here. It's over my head. 138 days, lovely. Right, so if I increase production here, how are we doing on the old electronics? How are we doing on... You can go to sleep. Don't need you. No, you're good. You're not. You're burning through the aluminium, but I don't think I need any more really. Let's turn you off. Just carbon, fiber, and microprocessors are being consumed. This one is boosted, but then I don't have... I bet you it's rare earth metals I don't have. I got 230, so I do have some. Okay, that's fine. But I can always come up here if I wanted to and literally say, you know, demolish that and bring those down here. Okay, so that's done. Science yellow is needed, so that was fuel, so let's do the battery. turn you off. Blue is not working, which is fine. Rover should be doing absolutely nothing. Okay, so let's just go here. And you're on the way back? You are. So then why don't you drive to here? Select transport, go to there. You, fulfill you, send you. And then we can always send you to this, and possibly that one. And then you can come on home and we can fulfill the next load. Okay. Downstairs. I'm boostering. And then I don't have any flipping side. There we go. Here we go. Science points. Woohoo! 320 points are going in. Da-da. Oh, we've done it. Ah, this one needs an engineer. But I think we are... Nope. Something up here. Did that say human organ? Oh my god. Don't say the word. Don't. Okay, what's this? Drone is idle. Which drones are idle? Don't know. I mean, mining is still going in it. Yep, got plenty of mining to be done. This stuff. I'm burning through that quite a lot. What's this? Wow, iron is full. Okay, let's put a large one on here. Those frames, I might need to increase them. But then they take... Well, they take titanium plate. Well, no, because I'm not really rich on titanium. Right now. And I'm still... don't know what's going on with my CPUs. So I don't know about that. Not enough resources, no shit. Oh, I'll bring on that one. I think that's where I went wrong. I forgot to actually fulfill that. And then they will start to actually pick up what's on the ground. Yes. My bad. Ice is being consumed. Nice. I mean, slag is not going up yet. Green science. Got to buy the... 2,000. Nice. I need that. Shame I can't do the same with these ones, but hey ho. Alright, so the only thing I can do is stick another one of those in, but is it going up or not, is the question. Because it's supposed to give me 5 points. These don't feel like these are giving me 5 points. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. That does not make any sense whatsoever. CPU power used for powered modules and drones. Base value is 4. Overload is large number of drones increase the CPU load. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Let's see if we can prioritize to get some stuff over here. Okay. So 200 for the starting off, and then it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Okay. But I still don't understand why I was able to build all of that, but then it flipped out, triggered, I don't know. Oh, okay. Increase the drones by 5. Nice. 13 days for the large ones anyway. I'm hoping that I'll be able to afford those, and that would be awesome. I think I got enough now to build this one. This is not going to be here that long. No, it's not. Okay. So let's do that. And you go into there. And eventually you're going out. Don't know what to do about these yet. Okay. So, which one's which? Oh, actually, no, I'll do it this way around. So I need... Yeah, that doesn't cost me anything. Okay. So that's silicon coming out of there. But that one would be you. You are going to be that one. Am I right in saying that? I can't remember. Yes, okay. Let's do the same on this side. Huh, I can't because they don't line up. It's annoying. Do that and that. What that one is titanium, and that one is iron. Then what I'm going to just do. Actually, no. Let's redo that. That was a big jump. That 9,000 points just went. Damn. Right, so then your iron. Go this way. Right. I did that because, plain and simple, this is not for production, it's just extras, really. That's all that I'm doing on these ones. So I don't want too much going on here, and so if I just plumb those in there, change that one to titanium and that one to iron, it can just go into the storage, and then it can be used if it needs to be. It's like just a little bit extra storage or usage of the two. However, this one I want to go into two things, or make two things, and that is getting the rolling, and I was hoping it would actually fit, but it looks like it's not going to fit, and I bet you I can't afford it either. No, I can't. Okay. So, yeah, maybe it will go there. I can have the other storage bin there, so then that's making me plates, and then I can have another one here making for rods. And that's if, you know, there's 6,000 titanium over here, wherever it is, I don't know, maybe this one. Oh, that's aluminium, so it's this one. So there's 2,000 left here. As soon as this has been processed, then, you know, it's done. I don't need to worry about it from that point onwards. The silicon, so the same with the aluminium. So the aluminium is just going to come out here, but I want to use the aluminium and the ice to make fuel, and also store items. The slag needs to go into the main storage of slag from the ice, but then it has to come out and be consumed by the silicon to actually make brick. So then I'm making 4 or 5 products: fuel, iron, titanium rods, titanium plates, aluminium, and smart concrete. So that's 6 items in this whole little bit of area here, and so that just adds to it, and that's what I'm trying to work on right now. Let's just booster this one to actually get this running. It is daytime and I didn't have enough pew pew. I've got 2 power grids. Why do I have 2 power grids? Why do I have 2 power grids? Sir? Sir? Why do I have 2 power grids? There's supposed to be 400... Oh, I know why there's 2 power grids. Duh. Because I bet you... I bet you this lovely waste, which I'm doing here, is not going anywhere. Oh, so it's... Wait, that's... Nope, it's that rod right there. It needs to connect to there, and then that will go bye-bye. And then I would have at least 1,000 going into the charging grid. Yay. Never mind. Let's check on the rover, see what he's doing. He's coming back to the base. Now I could have sent him to pick up those items. Actually, they're all quite close together, aren't they? How much storage have I got left? Quite a lot. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Click on that, fulfill you, and go like that. There we go. It's going to be a big pickup. Science, 2 days and I get the large. Thank for that. So this one is supposed to be titanium. Opens iron. The rods or the things can be built, done. I got 0 power over here, so I might have to dismantle you. Grab you, go to there, and then go to there. Actually, there's only going to be this here. Let's do that. And that. There we go.
Research complete.
Yay! Woohoo! Alright, so that's green science, isn't it? That was this one over here. Yes. Now I can get more ice. More of that. Let's get that going, because that's a little bit of green. And we'll have a look at this. Oh, actually, that's... Yeah, we'll do that, and then at least that's None there. Okay, so then... Oh, so how much does one of those CPU things cost in a large? How many of those do I have? 3. Done. But they give me 30. 3, 6, 9. Okay, nice. And I got 3 of those, but these do not give me 5. I got everything except that control units, and control units are made in the other facility, innit? These ones. This one. Okay. Now we've consumed those 3. That's all. Oh, wait, yeah, this is full. It is full. Okay, so then I need a double bin. I want that to be consuming the slag. They can't do that if they're over there. Like, no. So you are there. Have I made those yet? I have not. So we're waiting. It's a waiting. Can't even be this yet. Not too bad. That one's empty, at least. Regular. No, nice. What does that mean? Lump. 355. Woohoo! Now we're cooking. Okay, so let's put the roller back in its space. Output going here, here, here. Then storage going go. Power cable go. No. Have I messed up? Oh, I have messed up, look. So that one should be titanium. That one is titanium. I don't need titanium on this side then. Steel, so you can go into there. Iron. Steel. Go. Resources. Titanium. Titanium. Rolling. Can I stick that? Right there. So then it can come out, go in, but then do something like that. Stick you there, you there, and I might be able to squeeze the other one in. So then that would one be titanium rods, and then that one's titanium plates. And just to see if my calculation was correct, ta-da! Should I put it in now and say, yeah, however, it's done then, isn't it? You go back there, you go to there, you go to yeah, go there, there, and there. Right, fuel, you're in the way, like always. But that is fine, because I can sort you out in a minute. Actually, no, let's just get it done now. Don't know what I'm going to do though. Aluminium. Aluminium is fuel, and I need... So it's water and aluminium. Aluminium is coming out of this one. Ice is coming out of... coming over here. So do I want it close together as much as I can? Don't know if that's a good place for it, tell you the truth. The water will come down there. The aluminium how many do I want for the aluminium? Let's do one, but there is space for two. So that would go up this way and into you. That's that. That one is aluminium. I can tag more on it when I need to. That goes up to the fuel, that goes up to there. What's that? Nice. As for these, unfortunately, they're just going to have to go in the trash for the time being, because let's get rid of you, you, and you. You. Right, so you're done. That's fuel. This section here. Alright, I'll put a cut in here, everybody, and I'll come back tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye bye now.